The city breathes out slowly into the damp air. Headlights bleed into the dark, wet asphalt. The vinyl crackle hums in the quiet space between us. We are drifting through the hypnotic night. Watching the silver reflections pass. There is a secret in the way you sigh. Beneath the indigo and heavy sky, we leave the noise of the daylight behind. A sanctuary in the midnight mind. Feel the frequency start to rise, reflected neon in your sleepy eyes. The rhythm catches in the midnight air, washing away the weight we bear. Lost in the velvet midnight echoes, where the deep bass softly flows. We are floating the electric glow, taking the movement sweet and slow. Lost in the velvet midnight echoes, where the hidden current grows. Let the night pull us under time, with nothing left to fear or hide. The streetlight paints a rhythm on your face. We are moving through this altered space. The bassline mimics the pulse in my veins, washing the dust from the heavy rains. A distant siren fades into the hum, waiting for tomorrow to finally come. But in this moment, time is paralyzed, suspended here in the dark of your eyes. Feel the frequency start to rise, reflected neon in your sleepy eyes. The rhythm catches in the midnight air, washing away the weight we bear. Lost in the velvet midnight echoes, where the deep bass softly flows. We are floating in the electric glow, taking the movement sweet and slow. Lost in the velvet midnight echoes, where the hidden current grows. Let the night pull us under the tide, with nothing left to fear or hide. Close your eyes and feel the sound, lifting our shadows off the ground. The frequency shivers through the cold, a modern magic dark and old. We let the silence intertwine with every sieve and every line. Lost in the velvet midnight echoes, where the deep bass softly flows. We are floating in the electric glow, taking the movement sweet and slow. Lost in the velvet midnight echoes, where the hidden current grows. Let the night pull us under the tide, forever drifting side by side. The rhythm dissolves into the haze, drifting away in the violet maze. Just an echo in the empty air, fading out, but we are still there. Drifting through the velvet indigo, Shadows breathe, the city sleeps below. A quiet spark ignites the heavy air. Can you feel the magic waiting there? I left my heavy worries at the door, my bare feet stepping on the rhythmic floor. The silver moonlight spills across the room, chasing away the lingering quiet gloom. I close my eyes and let the tempo take every fragile piece of me away. The frequency is humming in my veins, washing away the echoes of the rain. The atmosphere is shifting, rising high. We are constellations in the sky, a rush of gravity. We leave behind the highest elevation we can find. We are swimming in the currents of light, burning like a beacon through the middle of the night. Let the deep bass carry our fears away. We don't ever have to think about the coming day. We are swimming in the currents of light. Everything is beautiful and everything is right. Feel the wind wash over your open soul. Lose yourself completely and just give up control. The silence used to be a lonely place before I found the comfort of this place. Now every heartbeat aligns with the drum, a perfect language, a beautiful home. You reach your hand and pull me in the tide. There is nowhere left for us to hide. The neon colors bleeding through the dark. We are the fire, we are the vital spark. The atmosphere is shifting, rising high. We are constellations in the sky, a rush of gravity. We leave behind the highest elevation we can find. We are swimming in the currents of light, burning like a beacon through the middle of the night. Let the deep bass carry all our fears away. We don't ever have to think about the day. We are swimming in the currents of light. Everything is beautiful and everything is right. Feel the wind wash over your open soul. Lose yourself completely and just give up control. Hold your breath and dive into the deep. This is the promise that the midnight will keep. Falling upward, floating off the ground, lost in the beauty of the echoing sound. Higher and higher, the pressure will release, finding our ultimate and beautiful peace. We are swimming in the currents of light, burning like a beacon through the middle of the night. Everything is carry all our fears away. We don't ever have to think about the coming day. We are swimming in the currents haze in an empty room. I watch the dust dance in the glow. With nowhere else we need to go, the heavy bass begins to rise. I see the reflection in your eyes, a subtle pulse beneath the flow. We leave the world outside the door. The rhythm catches in my chest. No need to speak, we know the rest. The silver shadows pull us deep into a dream where we don't sleep. Welcome to the indigo hour, where time is lost in the groove. We are blooming like a midnight flower, with nothing left to prove. Let the frequency wash over me, a warm and heavy tide. In the deep house of our fantasy, there's nowhere left to hide. The neon flickers through the blind, the loop of thoughts left far behind. Your silhouette begins to sway and washes all the noise away. A muted kick, a steady heart. This is the place where we restart. Electric piano sighs and falls, echoing against the painted wall. The rhythm catches in my chest. No need to speak, we know the rest. The silver shadows pull us deep into a dream where we don't sleep. Welcome to the indigo hour, where time is lost in the groove. We are blooming like a midnight flower, with nothing left to prove. Let the frequency wash over me, a warm and heavy tide. In the deep house of our fantasy, there is nowhere left to hide. Float with me in the velvet space, let the melody dictate the pace. Every word dissolves into sound as our feet finally leave the ground. Breathing you, where the millions are. Faith in the man, set it alight. Welcome to the indigo hour, where time is lost in the groove. We are blooming like a midnight flower, with nothing left to prove. Let the frequency wash over me, a warm and heavy tide. In the deep house of our fantasy, we let the music be our guide. The kick drum slowly fades to black, a lingering echo calling back. We disappear into the dream, a glowing ember, a fading spark. The city sleeps, but the frequencies wake. Breathing in the dark, exhaling the light. A slow tide of silver across the window pane. lights reflect on the wet pavement glass. I watch the blurry silhouettes of the midnight pass. The bass in my chest beats a slow, steady time, erasing the borders of yours and of mine. We sit in the quiet, the engine hums low. Nowhere to be and nowhere to go. The dashboard is glowing in ultraviolet hues. I am losing my center, I am sinking in you. Feel the rhythm rising up through the floor. Leave the heavy world outside of the door. Echoes in the shadows starting to sway. Watch the neon colors washing away. We are slipping through the midnight in velvet, caught inside a loop and we can't help it. Let the deep bass carry the feeling, staring at the lights dancing up on the ceiling. We are slipping through the midnight in velvet. Nothing else is real and you know that I meant it. Let the deep bass carry the feeling, and not and slow. It's the air we are breathing. The skyline fades out into a misty gray. The static on the radio washes the words away. Your hand on the console, my head rests in bed. We are tracing the lines on the endless black. A distant siren sings a soft lullaby, but all I can hear is your breath in my side. The world is Static on the vinyl, a distant humming wire. The city breathes out slow, and I'm on fire. I close my eyes and let the frequencies align. Caught inside the rhythm, stepping out of time. The velvet curtains drawn against the silver glass, watching headlights bleed and blur as taxis pass. There is a heavy hum vibrating through the floor, like a secret heartbeat hidden behind the door. I pour a glass of nothing, watch the shadows play, let the inner love warm melt the cold away. A solitary silhouette against the glowing screen, lost inside the spaces of the spaces in between. The filters open wide beyond a breeze, suspended in the air. There is nothing underneath. A whisper in the static calls my spirit out, washing away the edges, drowning out the doubt. We are drifting on the deep house waves tonight, bathing in the glow of the artificial light. Let the steady kick drum carry us away, far beyond the borders of the waking day. Lost inside the rhythm, sinking in the deep, somewhere in the valley between the groove and sleep. We are drifting on the deep house waves tonight, nothing but the music and the fading of the light. The sub-bass rolls like thunder in a distant sky, reflected in the neon of a stranger's eye. Footsteps on the pavement synchronize and blend, tracing out a circle that will never end. The smoke hangs heavy in it, the corners of the room, the sanctuary built inside the midnight gloom. Every single snare hit cuts the air like glass. I am just a silent witness, watching moments pass. The filters open wide, the walls begin to breathe, suspended in the air. There is nothing underneath. A whisper in the static calls my spirit out, washing away the edges, drowning out the doubt. We are drifting on the deep house waves tonight, bathing in the glow of your artificial light. Let the steady kick drum carry us away, far beyond the borders of the bass drops into nothing, leaving only space. A solitary moment, an empty, perfect place. The hi-hats start to rush, the tension pulls me tight. Before I fall back down into the velvet night, we are drifting on the deep house waves tonight, bathing in the glow of the artificial light. Let the steady kick drum carry us away, far beyond the borders of the waking day. Lost inside the rhythm, sinking in the deep, somewhere in the valley between the groove and sleep. We are drifting on the beat house waves tonight, nothing but the music and the feeling at night. The kick drum slowly fades into the quiet dusk, leaving only echoes of a love that's all in trust. The tape delay is spinning out a final gentle sigh. Good night to the neon, good night to the sky. Streetlight paint the ceiling in a shade of gold, a quiet kind of magic that the shadows hold. I watch the smoke curl upward in the cooling air, leaving all the heavy burdens that I used to bear. The rhythm of the highway humming far below, a steady rolling river with a silver glow. I trace the lines of neon on the window pane, washing away the traces of the daytime rain. Echoes in the hallway, fading out of sight. We are only strangers, slipping through the night. Feel the frequency rising, climbing up the wall, waiting for the moment, waiting for the fall. Lost inside the velvet midnight, where the bass is deep and the feeling is right. Where you drifted on a desert sea, just the frequency moving through you and me. Lost inside the velvet midnight, underneath the glow of the indigo light. Let the music wash the edges away. We don't ever have to think about this. The tempo drops to nothing but a heavy breath, a momentary silence in the space we left. I catch your reflection in the darkened glass, watching all the glowing silhouettes as they pass. The gravity is shifting beneath our feet, syncopated heartbeats spilling on the street. No need to speak a word, we already know. Red is nowhere else that we need to go. Echoes in the hallway, fading out of sight. We are only strangers, slipping through the night. Feel the frequency rising, A solitary melody, a solitary spark. The world outside is heavy, but in here we are light. Dissolving like a whisper in the quiet of the night. Hold me in the center of the spinning room, like a phantom flower blooming in the gloom. Lost inside the velvet midnight, where the bass is deep and the feeling is right. We are drifting in the sea, the frequency moving through you and me. Lost inside the velvet midnight, unbelievable evening light. Let the music wash the edges away. We don't ever have to think about the day. The kick drum fades into a gentle breeze, losing ourselves in the electric seas. Breathing out the tension, melting in the gray. Velvet midnight, slowly washing away.
The city breeze in neon green and blue, a distant heartbeat shaking through the floor. I close my eyes to find the ghost of you, lost inside the rhythm once again. The clock is striking 2 upon the wall. I watch the headlights paint the empty street. I'm waiting for a voice that doesn't call, just listening to the rhythm of my heartbeat. The smoke is rising slowly to the ceiling, a velvet curtain drawn across the night. I'm running from this overwhelming feeling, hiding from the harsh and morning light. The bass is pulling me under the tide, nowhere to run and there's nowhere to hide. I feel the static, the spark in the air. I turn around but you're no longer there. I'm dancing with these neon shadows, spinning in the midnight blue. Lost inside the deep house echoes, every beat belongs to you. I'm moving through the lonely crowded room, swept away inside the rhythmic gloom. I'm dancing with these neon shadows, hoping that they lead to you. A glass of something bitter on the ice, reflecting all the fractures in my mind. I try to lose myself and pay the price, leaving all these broken memories behind. The DJ plays a track we used to know, a melody that cuts right through my chest. I let the heavy rhythm take control, hoping that my aching soul can finally rest. The bass is pulling me under the tide, nowhere to run and there's nowhere to hide. I feel the static, the spark in the air. I turn around but you're no longer there. I'm dancing with these neon shadows, spinning in the midnight blue. Lost inside the deep house echoes, every beat belongs to you. I'm moving through the lonely crowded room, swept away inside the rhythmic gloom. I'm dancing with these neon shadows, hoping that they lead to you. Time is standing still here in the dark, just a lonely frequencies across my heart. If I keep on moving, I won't fall apart. The strings are swelling up into the sky. I'll let the music be my alibi. No, I won't let this midnight pass me by. I'm dancing with these neon shadows, spinning in the midnight blue, lost inside the deep house echoes. Every beat belongs to you. I'm moving through the lonely, crowded room, swept away inside the rhythmic gloom. I'm dancing with these neon shadows, hoping that they lead to you. Shadows fade away into the gray, just an echo of the words I couldn't say. The heartbeat slows down in the empty space, alone again without your sweet embrace.
In the quiet space between the beats, a breath escapes, the city sleeps, shadows stretch across the floor. I am waiting by the open door. The skyline flickers in shades of blue, a touch of glass, a thought of you, the deep bass hum beneath my feet, a steady rhythm on an empty street. I close my eyes and feel the sound that lifts my body off the ground. The electric warmth begins, subtle lies reflecting, see the sun in your eyes. The tempo climbs, the colors blend. I do not want this night to end. A sudden spark, the frequency, you are pulling closer to me. Caught in the velvet midnight forest, nowhere to hide, no running away. We are bathed in the subtle light, losing our senses to the sway. Caught in the velvet midnight forest, let the deep groove take control, moving together through the dark, a silent rhythm in the soul. The room spins slow in a violet haze. We are drifting deep into the maze, a whispered word against my skin. This is the moment we begin. Synthesizer starts to weave, a melody that dives so deep. The neon signs outside the glass, watch the beautiful illusions pass. The tempo climbs, the colors blend. I do not want this night to end. A sudden spark, the frequency, you are pulling closer to me. Caught in the velvet midnight forest, nowhere to hide, no running away. We are bathed in the subtle light, losing our senses to the sway. Caught in the velvet midnight forest, let the deep groove take control, moving together through the dark, a silent rhythm in the soul. Hold me suspended in the air, just the vibration everywhere. The kick drum fades into the black. There is no way we are turning back. Just exposed beneath the pavement. We are sinking into the midnight blue. The clock strikes 2 when the streets are bare. Still soft, I'm hanging in the heavy air. Street lamps painting gold upon the rain-slick road, carrying the secrets that the midnight holds. I watch the shadows dancing on the dashboard light, losing all my worries to the velvet night. Every empty corner feels like hallowed ground, wrapped inside the rhythm of this silent town. The tempo rises quietly in my chest, soothing down a heart that cannot rest. We leave a heavy daylight far behind, and let the driving bass line clear the mind. We are shadows in the neon glow, drifting where the nocturnal winds blow, lost inside a deep house dream, floating down a silver stream. Let the rhythm take control tonight, bathing in the ultraviolet light. No destination, nowhere else to be, just a steady heartbeat setting us free. A silhouette is moving through the purple haze, caught inside the beauty of this midnight maze. Reflections of the skyline in your quiet eyes, a universe of peace where all the tension dies. The engine purrs a melody so soft and low, synchronized exactly with the radio. We leave behind the echoes of the waking world, watching all the mysteries of the dark ungrow. The tempo rises quietly in my chest, soothing down a heart that cannot rest. We leave the heavy daylight far behind, and let the driving bass line clear the mind. We are shadows in the neon glow, drifting where the nocturnal winds blow, lost inside a deep house dream, floating down a silver stream. Let the rhythm take control tonight, bathing in the ultraviolet light. No destination, nowhere else to be, just a steady heartbeat setting us free. Time suspends a moment in the atmosphere. Everything is distant, yet it feels so near. Whispers in the static calling out my name. Nothing in the morning will be quite the same. Hold this fragile magic in your open hands, drifting through the hourglass, shifting with the sand. We are shadows in the neon glow, drifting where the nocturnal winds blow, lost inside a deep house dream, floating down a silver stream. Let the rhythm take control tonight, bathing in the ultraviolet light. No destination, nowhere else to be, just a steady heartbeat setting us free. Fading out into the velvet blue, just a steady pulse, just me and you. Shadows in the neon drifting away, waiting for the dawn to break the day. Midnight pouring through the glass, the city breeze and silhouettes and smoke. I feel the static in the air, just let the rhythm then pull asunder. Neon flickers on the dashboard light. We are driving through the velvet night. Silver reflections on the avenue. There is nothing left for us to do. Just watch the streetlamps blurring into gold. A silent story waiting to be told. The heavy bass is vibrating the floor. I leave my shadows waiting at the door. Can you feel the frequency rising? Every heartbeat synchronizing. We are drifting past the horizon into the deep where the light is hiding. Lose yourself in the velvet skyline. Let the current take your mind. We are floating on a midnight timeline, leaving all the world behind. Lose yourself in the velvet skyline. Let the heavy rhythm bind. We are floating on a midnight timeline, leaving all the world behind. The rain is painting patterns on the street. I close my eyes and listen to the beat. A subtle echo of a distant sigh. The constellations shifting in the sky. We move like water through the empty space. A solitary, beautiful embrace. The glowing towers watch us as we pass. Our secrets suspended in the glass. Can you feel the frequency rising? Every heartbeat synchronizing. We are drifting past the horizon into the deep where the light is hiding. Lose yourself in the velvet skyline. Let the current take your mind. We are floating on a midnight timeline, leaving all the world behind. Lose yourself in the velvet skyline. Let the heavy rhythm bind. We are floating on a midnight timeline, leaving all the world behind. Breathe in the shadows, breathe out the day. Watch all the edges melting away. There is no morning, there is no sound. Only this moment to blend into one. Suspended in motion, caught in the sound. Our feet are lifting off of the ground. Lose yourself in the velvet skyline. Let the current take your mind. We are floating on a midnight timeline, leaving all the world behind. Lose yourself in the velvet skyline. Let the heavy rhythm bind. We are floating on a midnight timeline, leaving all the world behind. Fading into velvet, nothing but the night left. Just a whisper in the dark. Just a pulse, just a spark.
Drifting through the static of the midnight hour. A distant rhythm pulling at the edges of my mind. Subwoofers humming like a heartbeat in the floor. I close my eyes and leave the heavy world behind. The city lights are bleeding through the rainy glass, a watercolor painting of a world asleep. I watch the glowing headlights as the taxis pass and dive into a frequency so warm and deep. There is a sanctuary hidden in the bass, a quiet architecture built of synthesized sound. I lose the memories that I do not wanna trace until my floating feet forget the solid ground. The shadows open up to let the color in, a slow crescendo rising from the velvet floor. I feel the electricity against my skin. I am a spirit to the person I was before. Caught inside the echoes in the velvet night, swimming through the currents of a neon sea. Everything is heavy but my soul is light. A rhythm is the only thing controlling me. Caught inside the echoes in the velvet night, surrendering my spirit to the endless groove. Blazing in the glow of ultraviolet light. I do not have to think, I only have to move. The kick drum fades away into a quiet hum. Electric piano chords are gliding through the air. I let the soothier isolation overcome the tangled up illusions of my own despair. We are just whispers in an empty corridor, but in this atmosphere we are a golden spark. I'm not afraid of the silence anymore. I found a glowing constellation in the door. The shadows open up to let the color in, a slow crescendo rising from the velvet floor. I feel the electricity against my skin. I am a stranger to the person I was before. Caught inside the echoes in the velvet night, swimming through the currents of a neon sea. Everything is heavy but my soul is light. The rhythm is the only thing controlling me. Caught inside the echoes in the velvet night, surrendering my spirit to the endless groove. Blazing in the glow of ultraviolet light. I do not have to think, I only have to move. But since the centers elevate the atmosphere, a syncopated bassline washes over my chest. The smoke begins to rise and suddenly it is clear. This hypnotic sanctuary is where I rest. The snare is building up the tension in the room. The sudden rush of magic bursting from the gloom. Caught inside the echoes in the velvet night, swimming through the currents of a neon sea. Everything is heavy but my soul is light. The rhythm is the only thing controlling me. Caught inside the echoes in the velvet night, surrendering my spirit to the endless groove. Lost inside the magic of the flashing light. Forever in this moment I am free to move. The beat dissolves into the fading atmosphere, a gentle repetition slipping out of sight. The whispers are the only thing I still can hear, just echoes fading softly in the velvet roar.
Floating in the silver haze of the night, shadows slowly fading into the light. I can hear the heartbeat of the distant tide, Let the gentle current take us for a ride. Midnight spilling through the frosted window pane, tracing constellations in the summer rain. Every breath is a whisper on the midnight glass, watching all the heavy broken moments pass. Down below the city is a glowing electric sea, but up here in the quiet there is only you and me. The frequency is shifting in the empty room, silver shadows dancing in the velvet gloom. I feel the gravity start to break within a single step that we take. The colors blur and the edges bend. This is the beginning, not the end. We are weightless in the dark, flying so high, catching fire like a comet in the velvet sky. Let the rhythm take control, let the shadows fade. We are living in the promises that we made. Hold me closer, the world spins out of sight. We are melting in the center of the blinding light. Leave the ground behind, let your spirit fly. We are weightless in the dark, you and I. Echoes bouncing off the empty street below, caught inside the magic of the afterglow. I can feel your deeper pulse sync up with mine, walking on the edge of fate and things to come. You are living rapid, undefeating past. We have found a paradise that is built to last. Every single heartbeat is a steady beat drum, calling out to all the beautiful things to come. I feel the gravity start to break with every single step that we take. The colors blur and the edges bend. This is the beginning, not the end. We are weightless in the dark, flying so high, catching fire like a comet in the velvet sky. Let the rhythm take control, let the shadows fade. We are living in the promises that we made. Hold me closer, the world spins out of sight. We are melting in the so high. We are weightless in the dark, a gentle goodbye.
Sleeps beneath a violet haze. Shadows stretch across the empty streets. I am drifting through the ambient maze, breathing in the rhythm of the deep. Headlights paint the walls in liquid gold. Every reflection is a story left untold. I roll the windows down to feel the chill. The world is spinning but the air is still, tracing the lines of the avenue glow, watching the midnight illusions grow. There is a frequency still beneath the ground, a heavy heartbeat in the underground. Colors bleed into the dark, pulling me away. I forget the heavy words that I was meant to say. Caught inside the sweeping current, floating off the grid, unlocking every secret that the daylight ever hid. We are swimming in the neon ocean tide, where the rhythm and the falling rain collide. Let the baseline wash away the setting sun. In the shadows, you and I are moving as one. We are swimming in the neon ocean tide, where the rhythm and the falling rain collide. Let the baseline wash away the setting sun. In the shadows, you and I are moving as one. Whispers travel on the cooling breeze, moving silently through trees. A silver glow upon the dashboard glass, watching the solitary moments pass. I close my eyes and let the tempo guide. There is nowhere left for us to hide. The frequencies are pulling at my soul. I am giving up the illusion of control. Colors bleed into the dark, pulling me away. I forget the heavy words that I was meant to say. Caught inside the sweeping current, floating off the grid, unlocking every secret that the daylight ever hid. We are swimming in the neon ocean tide, where the rhythm and the falling rain collide. Let the baseline wash away the setting sun. In the shadows, you and I are moving as one. We are swimming in the neon ocean tide, where the rhythm and the falling rain collide. Let the baseline wash away the setting sun. In the shadows, you and I are moving as one. Weightless, I am rising through the atmosphere. Everything is suddenly so crystal clear. The muted kick is thumping in my chest, putting all the daylight ghosts to rest. Breathing the static, exhale the light. We're all the architects of the velvet night. We are swimming in the neon ocean tide, where the rhythm and the falling rain collide. Let the baseline wash away the setting sun. In the shadows, you and I are moving as one. We are swimming in the neon ocean tide, where the rhythm and the falling rain collide. Let the baseline wash away the setting sun. In the shadows, you and I are moving as one. The tides are pulling back into the deep, leaving only echoes for the dark to keep.
fading out into a quiet, endless blue. Nothing but the velvet night and you.